let's go to promotion. How are we promoting Chinatown? How are we making it more friendly to businesses, to visitors?
Okay. As far as promotions, it's not only the promotion of Chinatown, the district, but it's also promoting Chinatown Main Street, the organization itself. As we are a nonprofit, a lot of the sustainability is a function of financing, of donations. So therefore we need to constantly promote ourselves to aid ourselves in that manner. But as far as promotions, we have been fortunate enough to work with all the organizations in Chinatown where we are able to participate in all 3 of the major festivals in Chinatown. First one being the New Year Festival, Lion Dance Parade. Second one being the Main Street Festival. It's been called the Family Festival. It's been called the Spring Festival.
It's really fun. I've seen it.
Yeah, it's huge with all the vendors on the streets, and Gilbert is huge on operating that. Then of course there's the August Moon Festival, which doesn't even need explaining on its own. But these 3 festivals are the types of things that we use to promote Chinatown, to promote Chinatown Main Street. And what we've done is we're at the stage where, from a real estate perspective, we've kind of improved the way the house looks. It's got it's reached a higher level as far as curb appeal. So now what we're doing is we're like, okay, let's take care of things internally, and at the same time let's promote it now. Let's put it on the market for sale, so to speak, and let everyone come in and take a look. And so in essence, we've been able to work with Chronicle, we've been able to work with New England Cable News, we've been able to work with Asian Boston Magazine, who has been very huge and instrumental in getting our message out. We've gotten a lot of sponsors because of the word getting out through Asian Boston Magazine.
So it's very important.
Right, so promotion is huge.
And you guys also have a website as well, where you can go on and look up events coming up.
Right, the dates for all the events, the dates for all the festivals, the dates for all the activities within Chinatown.
I think you guys are doing a great job of promoting it, because I certainly do see your name out there.
Thank you.
Yeah, also, there's you can see on the Beach Street they have this banner and the flower pot that those Chinatown Main Street's work to
Right, I started seeing some new signs on the sides of the lanterns that kind of depict Chinatown in a more
colorful,
artsy way.
Right.
Yeah, tell me
Chinatown
about that.
has been said to be the ultimate concrete jungle. It's all cold and whatnot. So we figured, all right, let's see what we can do as far as making it cozier, more inviting, for where there's more color, more something warmer.
Right, because before I guess people are kind of thinking that Chinatown's this very mysterious place. It's the place that we go to eat cheap food and whatnot. But this is really revitalizing the image.
Right. So right there, you just brought up 3 major points that we've been working on. The first one is the cheap food idea.
We're trying to get that image out of people's head.
Right.
The second one is the mystery of Chinatown.
Yeah.
And the whole entire mysterious Asian culture.
Look at
There's no ancient Chinese secret here.
Yeah.
So as far as the mystery, okay, there never really was a mystery. You have to understand the Asian culture to understand the whole dynamics of the whole thing.
Yeah.
The Chinese, many of the business owners that are here come from very impoverished backgrounds. So when they're here, they're really focused on making money. And there's nothing wrong with that. But because they are so come from that kind of perspective, the whole idea of needing business from people outside of Chinatown is not necessary, because Chinatown has become the mecca for all foods, and they don't really need to advertise, because everyone's coming in all the time.
Right.
It's all word of mouth, and they have been able to succeed.
Yeah.
They certainly have a lot of room to make more money, but in their minds they're like, hey,
why would you do it?
Yeah, we're paying the bills, we're doing pretty good, we're able to pay for the kids' colleges and so on, and so that's why they never really quite reached out.
Right.
And so a non-Asian person would perceive that as being, ooh, mysterious thing to yourself.
Yeah.
When in actuality, if you understand the culture, it all makes sense.
Right.
So we've been working on changing the mystery, and actually one of the key lines on the Chronicle show with Mary Richardson is that Chinatown Main Street, Chinatown Crimewatch, they actually said we opened up Chinatown to the community.
I watched the
yeah, and that we stopped the mystery of Chinatown. So
well, you guys did a good job. I watched the special, and it definitely it just depicted Chinatown in such a new light.
Right,
it's friendly, it's bright. You can just go enjoy a festival here and there.
Right.
The key point is you just mentioned the friendly.
Yeah.
That's what we try to be giving the message out. I mean, we are here, and you need direction. Feel free to ask us.
Yeah.
And restaurant recommendation. Here we are.
You guys are
Even though-
everything.
yeah, and things are good here. But
Yeah.
but the image we need to promote is to try to. Yes, we do have some economic food dishes that available, but yeah, choices. We do have
There's
really
a
good lobster dinner too.
right. There's more. There's more than food here, is what you guys are really trying to say. So, along that same lines, tell me about some of the community organizations that Chinatown Main Street is working with, is creating right now.
Okay. It's interesting that you said that, because this year, July 11th, is the scheduled date for our next festival.
Okay.
The Chinatown Main Street Festival. And this particular year, Gilbert and I have decided that we're going to try to do something that's never been done before.
Oh.
Okay. What we're going to do is, in Chinatown, there's probably over 100 organizations. And somewhere around there, plus or minus 20. Right? We haven't actually...
Yeah, CCBA only registered member is about 36. So
yeah, CCBA and its umbrella by itself already has 36 members.
Wow.
So, and those members are like the family associations, the Yees, the Wongs, the Lees, etc.
Yeah.
But we're going to try something very interesting this year. We're going to invite every single organization, the presidents of, to every family association, every legal or whatever organization, nonprofit organization and entity that's affiliated with Chinatown to this festival.
And that's never been done.
Never been done.
No.
Never been done. 2 years ago, we already did something that was never done before already, and that was the Grandmasters Martial Arts Performance Emporium or whatever.
Right, where you brought together all of the seafoods into
exactly. We
one.
were able to get all the seafoods together. So Main Street, as far as organization, our goal is to unite this community. But what does this community consist of? If you had to break it down into plain, raw, black and white, it would basically be the martial arts associations, the family associations, all the other associations, and finally would be the business associations, and all the business owners themselves, and the landlords and the mega developers in the area. So Main Street's been working with each sector at a time.
I can imagine how difficult it would be to bring all of these people together.
Of course, naturally, because everyone's personality is so different. Even from a social perspective, everyone are at
They're different goals.
Are at absolute extremes on the tape measure or whatever you call it. But we've been able to do that. So this year, what we're going to do is we're going to try to unite all the family association, regular organizations, by having a historical family, a president's portrait or a Chinatown family portrait.